Hello and the Dinofish Incorporated stands. What are you pointing at?
Never mind.
That's just my shirt, okay? Today, because I've been sick the past few days, we are going to be doing a COVID-19 test.
Yippee.
An at-home test, rapid results in just 20 minutes. It's easy to use with a simple nasal swab. So you can take a look at this COVID-19 test. It's a bit of reflection, but I hope you can read it all. So yeah, let's get started.
I mean, you probably shouldn't read it all, but it's fine.
What do you mean? Why not?
I don't know, just like that.
Why wouldn't they read it all?
Just like that.
But they can pause the video. You know, he had his
Just like
cake.
that.
He had his cake before he had his roti. Anywho, so now we're just opening it.
Oh.
Okay, now let's do an unboxing. Okay, so when you open the box straight away, let me just get this into position. Stop touching things. Okay, here's what the box looks like when you first open it. You have a few things which you can pause to read if you would like, but let's go over this, okay? So first things first, we have this little plastic stand, which I'm gonna just set on the side over here. Okay,
Oh my god.
pick that up. Okay, thank you. Now we have COVID at home test number 1. This is what it looks like. Okay. We have COVID at home test number 1. This looks like the same exact thing. And this third pack also looks like the same exact thing. Okay. Then we have 3 nasal swabs. This is 2, and this is the third nasal swab. And we have a set of instructions. And we also have this bag. It has number 2 on it. So I assume it's like the second thing that's going to happen.
Have you ever done
So
this
yeah.
before?
This is from Indianapolis, by the way. Produced in Indianapolis. Yes, I have done this before, but I don't know if I haven't done this exact test, but I've done the other test that we have. By the way, these were all free from the post office. Thank you, American government, for our continued COVID-19 tests. Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag spawn.
That was a lie.
It's not. They actually gave us this for free. This is like PR.
Yeah, it is free, but they didn't sponsor this.
Hashtag spawn, no matter what he says. He doesn't know anything. He's just a 10-year-old little boy.
You said you'd unrelease yourself.
Oh my god, Mother's here for the vlog.
15 minutes of downtime.
Mikhail has 15 minutes of downtime. He still hasn't eaten his roti, but he has eaten his
Why
cake.
it's so hot?
I don't know.
Oh my god, he has COVID! Not yet, I'm vlogging it. Okay. No, that'll ruin my audio. Turn the AC on. It's not on yet.
Right, okay.
And close my bathroom door and my room door. We can't ruin my audio. Okay, now let's read the instructions together, guys. Okay. At the top of this page, we have that it says COVID-19 at-home test, quick reference instructions for patients for in vitro diagnostic IVD use. For use under the emergency use authorization only. I don't know what that means. Carefully read the instructions before performing the test. Failure to follow the instructions may result in an inaccurate test result. An anterior nasal swab sample can be self-collected by an individual age 14 years or older. Good thing I'm 17 years old. Children aged 2 to 13 years old should be tested by an adult. Good to know. Okay, materials provided. We have test device inside foil pouch number 1, this way. Sterile swab, tube with liquid inside foil pouch 2. And we also have nozzle cap and tube holder. This is the tube holder. It's a little plastic piece, which I have on the side here. Okay. Storage kit at 36 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if this was actually happened because we keep it in the kitchen, and obviously the kitchen does not like have AC all the time. So I don't know if this is like, entirely up to temperature. The enzymes may have denatured if those are involved. Anywho, are we recording? We are recording, actually, yes. So prepare to perform the test. Bring the test to room temperature. Wash your hands with soap and water or use hand sanitizer before performing the test. I'll read that. I'll do that after I read the instructions. Check the expiry date on the back of the foil pouches. Okay. Do not use if the expiry date has passed. Okay, is this the expiry date? Oh, it expires in 2022.
Oh, whoa. That's not good. I don't think you should do this.
I'm still gonna do it. I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. Because I'm not like ingesting anything. So if anything, I'll just get an inaccurate result. Anything besides that, it's like whatever. Open foil pouch 1 by tearing along the tear line. Remove the test device and the desiccant package from the foil pouch. Place the test device on a flat surface. Okay, our flat surface will be... I need a book. Not the God book. Go over there. Get the physics book. It's at the bottom of the pile. Nietzsche? The bottomest book. The physics book. Yeah. Okay, we're using a physics past paper book for this. Ensure that the test device is intact and there are no green beads in the desiccant packaging. What? Yellow and white beads are expected. Do not open the desiccant package. Okay.
Green beads. Man, that's pretty.
This is so long. Okay, good. I have a lot of snot in my nose for this. That is good. Okay, open the foil pouch 2 and place 1 tube and 1 nozzle cap on the table. Physics book is our table. Remove swab from packaging. Ensure you only touch the handle and not the soft pad. Swab both nostrils, 15 seconds each, 5 times, circling around. Do not just spin the swab. You also have to get around the walls. Gently remove, and with children, maximum depth of insertion may be less than 3/4 of an inch. Got it. I can feel it myself, so I'm not gonna be like that annoying man at like.
Oh yeah. Oh,
They shove it up your nose and it hurts, and it's like there's no need. There's no need. And I literally, my eyes were watering, and I was like crying when I got COVID tested at like the official place. It was so annoying. Anywho. Insert the tab until the soft pad is in the liquid. Squeeze the tube at the bottom and hold tight, then stir the swab more than 10 times. This is to transfer the biological material of the swab to the liquid. Remove the swab while squeezing the sides. Dispose of the swab and seal the tube securely with a nozzle cap. Hold the tube upright above the sample well. Drop 4 drops into the sample well. Set the timer and read the test results at 20 minutes. Do not read it after 30 minutes. Okay, let's do this. Let's wash my hands and let's get into it. Okay. When do I open the second package? It doesn't say. Do I ever need the second package?
Yeah. Yeah.
But where does it say that? No, it says foil pouch 1, and I know about foil pouch 1. But it doesn't... Oh, open foil pouch 2. Okay. I see. Got it. I get it.
By the way, it took more than 10 minutes for everybody who took the test from like the official dude. Like 10 minutes for anyone to stop crying or coughing. It was terrible.
You can keep talking to people.
Not good.
What?
No. Oh yeah, and by the way, my twin brother, even before he took the thing, it didn't go so well. I can.
You have to entertain the people while I carry out the. You have to entertain the people while I carry out the test.
Okay.
First, we open foil pouch 1.
Just recently, when I saw my cousin playing Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, I decided after 4 years I would finish Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then I would borrow it. Then I would borrow Tears from the Kingdom from him.
Guys, good news. We have yellow and white beads. If you can see that, hopefully you can see that. So this means the test is valid to take. Entertain the people.
Okay. Let me think of something real quick. Oh, right. So one time in school, we were doing a project, and basically we had to draw a logo. Sorry, not a logo, a front page of any website. So, and we were supposed to take inspiration. We couldn't just copy paste. So, there was this one person who said, who asked the teacher, can you pull up the page of YouTube? And the teacher pulled up a page of Yoo-Hoo, the German glue company. So that was something. My English teacher isn't good. Oh. You can say thank you.
Thank you for what? Oh, for the tube, yeah, thanks. Okay, guys, update. We've opened one of the testing tubes and we have put it on the table. And now we have to get to swabbing. Exciting. I'm worried about it spilling. Please, Miguel, you're in charge of it not spilling.
All right.
Thank you very much. Keep the people entertained while I swab.
All right. I'll keep the people entertained while you put something up your nose. I'm about to tell
Also,
bad.
I'm going to put a timer on my phone for 15 seconds so I swab for the correct amount of time.
Skip if you don't want to hear a bad joke. What do you call a man without a body and a nose? Nobody knows. Ha. Ah. Ha.
Miguel, you're going to be in charge of starting the timer, okay?
Alright.
Tell me when to start.
Alright, I will.
I'm ready to swab.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. There she goes. It's been more than 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom shakalaka. Oh. Wow, that's
This is actually disgusting. It's so mucusy. But anyway, we're starting on the other side now. 15 seconds again.
Alright.
I hate the feeling of shoving a mucusy, swab up my other nostril. It's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. It's been more than 10 seconds in. Alright. Keep going. Doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and she wins. Oh, no. Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh, my God.
You guys might not have seen that because my camera is bad. But basically this string of snot followed the swab out of my nose. Ew.
No offense. The camera quality is terrible.
Okay. Yeah, I know, it's my laptop webcam. Okay, now we're gonna do the weird spinning thing for 10 times.
What?
It's step 5.
I wasn't listening, sorry. It's fine.
Okay, basically we have to squeeze it at the bottom and we have to move it around 10 times. Oh, disgusting mucus.
Not the best.
I have this weird joy from COVID testing. Like I had so much fun last time I tested too, and last time I was like positive, and I was like having the time of my life. Like, oh my god, I'm COVID positive.
Whoa.
Okay, now let's count 10 times. Now that I've done it like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it.
Again.
okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stick this back in the original swab packaging. Oh. Okay.
That felt good.
Okay. Now we have to drop 4 drops of this. First, we have to take this cap, put it on. Okay. Ooh,
I can't
this is a
see.
bit-
Is it supposed to like?
Okay, the cap is on.
Okay.
And now we're
Nice.
supposed to use this as like a dropper. And we're gonna drop 4 drops onto our
Weird little
tester.
tool.
And we need a timer for 20 minutes, okay?
Oh, 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna be asleep by the time I figure out whether I'm COVID positive or not. 20 minutes. And we'll start this after I drop onto it, okay? Okay.
Tell me when to start. Pinpoint accuracy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got 4 drops.
I started.
Oh shit. Sorry. You can see it diffusing up. This is supposed to be level, I think. Oh, hold the tube upright. They're supposed to be perpendicular. I'll move my laptop around. You can see it diffusing. It's so cool. Look at that. It's really cool. Moving up a red line. Actually, I think these are based on monoclonal antibodies. Pretty sure they're made the same way as pregnancy tests are. I'll look this up and I can tell you about the science of it. But this looks like the biology test vala, like the A-level syllabus vala monoclonal antibody test. It was very similar to that. So yeah. I will check back in. Oh shit. Sorry. We got a line. We got another line.
Ooh. I think that means it like.
Okay, so basically a negative.
Positive.
We have to wait 20 minutes before we know, but it's looking negative. A positive result is either a faint line at D, a strong line at D, and an invalid result is when you don't get a line at C. But I did get a line at C, and I didn't get a line at D.
You have to do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
So honestly, yeah, this is very familiar to a pregnancy test.
What would you know about a pregnancy test?
It's in the A-level syllabus, mother. Why wouldn't I know about it?
Okay. Is it positive, your test?
No, it doesn't look it. We have to wait 20 minutes to know for sure.
You know for sure. Like, pale pata chal jata.
Yeah, I know, but still.
It's just one line. It's never, the second line is never gonna come.
Really?
Yeah.
That means I tested negative. I don't have COVID. Either I healed from COVID or I never had it to begin with and this was something else. What is your hypothesis?
So I have time to sleep.
Mama, what is your hypothesis?
About what?
Do you think I never had COVID or I healed from COVID?
You didn't have to. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. This is so sad, guys. This is my first at-home COVID negative, guys.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure you never had COVID. I think it was something else, but anyway.
Guys, arguably even though the test is valid and even though the beads were yellow and not green, maybe it still was an invalid test. Even though all the signs are saying it's valid, it was expired, guys. It was expired. So we'll never know. But honestly, yeah, I don't think it's COVID. It's not COVID. Now I think we throw this away. Dispose of used test in household trash. Do not flush or pour test liquids down a drain. Not my mom being like so concerned as to how. Oh my god, this is the second time, Mikhail. My mother being like so concerned. I know about pregnancy tests, but it's like in the A-level syllabus we learned about in class. So like,
Class never lies. That's why it's so.
why wouldn't I know about it? You know
That's why it's so bad.
what? You want to be lied to?
And sometimes it's cool to be lied to. Like talking about. I didn't get superpowers.
Oh my god, no, but that was like, oh my god, I was saying that sometimes it's good to be lied to, and he's talking about this bit that I was doing earlier with my British accent, and I was talking about COVID, and I was like, I thought that COVID would give me superpowers, and he thought it was like the funniest thing ever. I can't replicate it because I can never be funny the second time.
Neither can I.
Neither can he, it seems. I don't know if you hear thing. I know you did hear that, but it's just like I'm clarifying. So I guess we aren't gonna check back in 20 minutes, but I'll show you my negative test. I'll show you my negative test, guys. Take a look. That first line means it was a valid test, and the lack of a second line means it's negative. So that has been my at-home COVID test journey. Thank you to our lovely sponsor, the American government, and I will catch you in the next one.
It's not a real sponsor. It's not a real sponsor. I don't even think they do sponsors. It's not a real sponsor. Just know that.
Are you gonna say anything else?
Yeah, I will. And by the way, the real sponsor of this video is me.
Give me the money then, man. Give me the money.
Okay, I'll give you the money. Just sit tight.
I'm never getting this money. Bye. Now that segment is over, hope you enjoyed our little change of pace there. I felt so bad because I kept swearing in front of my brother. I'm not supposed to, but it's like once you listen to explicit songs in the car, what's a few like shits and fucks? You know, we shit all the time. We fuck all the time. Well, not me, but like humanity, you know. What am I doing? I've been British for like an hour. I was like, what was I even saying while I was British? I was like, do you know why COVID-19 is called COVID-19? You know, SARS-CoV-19, you know why that's called 19? And my brother was like, because it was made in 2019. I was like, it was not made in 2019, but it originated in 2019, correct. But you know what I thought would happen? You know, we were sitting there in history class in 2019, and this girl, Simra, goes, oh my God, I can't breathe. I think I have COVID. And my dumbass, believing the fucking COVID-19 myths, was like, hold your breath for 5 seconds. And she did. And I was like, you don't have COVID because you could do that. And she was like, oh, thank God. Thank you for telling me. And she was probably going to go spread that misinformation. But I didn't know it was misinformation at the time because that's what my sister told me. So actually, it's her fault. Okay? And I was thinking, you know, like while we were all scared, we were all like, is it going to come here from China? Because Pakistan is like right next to China. Is it going to come here from China? And it did. And I was so sad because I thought I'd come out of COVID-19 with superpowers. I thought I'd be like the only person in the world who didn't get it and I'd be special. Or I'd be like the only person who did get it and then I survived and I got superpowers because that's what happened in the fucking The Darkest Minds. Have you ever seen that movie or read that book? That's what happens. It's like everybody gets sick and all the kids either die or come out with superpowers. So that's what that plot line was. And it had only been about a year since I had like my little Darkest Minds phase. I got bored of the book series when I finished it. But I thought that was going to happen with COVID-19. I thought like, oh, this is my dystopia moment. Yes, mother?
1,000 rupees, but I want 100 rupees.
Wow, you owe me so much money. Anywho, I was like, I'm so sad because I did get COVID-19. Then I was like, I have to come out of this with superpowers, and I didn't. It's absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Like, can you believe that? I finally thought, like, oh my God, my dystopia moment. Like, you know that series by Marie Lu? What's it called? Like Day. The main character's name is Day. It's called Prodigy. No, it's one of the books in the series. It's called Legend. The Legend series by Marie Lu. There's no sickness in that. There is a sickness in that one, but it's like government mandated. It's the whole thing. Oh my God, guys, hot take. COVID-19 could be government mandated. And by government mandated, I mean that a cover-up by the government. It was actually created by the American government, but not by the American government on purpose. Actually, there's this whole story by this scientist, and he was like, actually, it was a whole cover-up because these scientists who were making vaccines were like, we're going to make a vaccine for a virus that doesn't even exist yet. So when it comes into existence, because we think it'll evolve into existence, but before it evolves into existence, we're going to create it. And so they created this virus, and it got out of the lab. It like snuck out and became COVID-19. Also, that thing in Canada, just a new COVID variant. Nothing that's a big deal, I think, at least. We don't know yet. I haven't heard much about it. When Omicron came out, it was all the rage. It's the new Canadian variant. It's not all the rage. No one's talking about it. People are a bit bored of the COVID-19 news. They think it's not worrisome anymore. But trust me, it's still around. It's still here. This has been your COVID-19. Oh, fuck. YouTube is going to flag my video because I'm talking about COVID. And I have a whole COVID section in it. And it's going to like flag and be like, COVID-19 information. Beware that this video could have misinformation in it. And that like sucks. That absolutely sucks. But anyway, because you're not supposed to say COVID-19 on YouTube. You're supposed to say like the pajama. Or whatever. I'm not a big boy YouTuber. I don't care about being demonetized because I'm not monetized in the first place. In the first place, I'm not even monetized. Anywho, I'm still British for some reason. So yeah. And lately I like always start off my day like pretty happy, and then I go to school and I'm pretty happy. But by like 8 p.m. I'll have accomplished nothing. And I just feel like so shit. And I don't complete what I want to complete, and it's never enough. I think that's my mother coming back. Mother, you keep interrupting my vlog.
I'm sorry, I can't go in my room.
Why can't you go in your room? Really? Like, actually? I know I am going to continue, but it's important to the plot of my vlog for the time continuity to, like, talk about how you're here. Anywho, she's here. So it's just like, it could be a cover-up by the American government. Anywho, it's not the first thing they've covered up, because I was watching this video and I don't remember the YouTuber's name, but I'll find out. Maybe I can find out. Wait, let me check on my phone in my video history. I'll tell you about the video. And basically, he was talking about this guy. He was one of the Japanese generals, and he started off as a doctor. And after the doctor, since the war was going on, he was like, I'm just going to join the military. But he instead of, what, 5
deodorants in your bathroom.
I know, they need to be thrown out. They're expired and yellowing. Literally, one of them's turning yellow. It used to be white.
It makes a difference.
Yes, it does. I'm not putting yellow deodorant on myself. Also, by the way, they look like there's some left, but actually it like scratches you when you put it on. Yes.
Is there a mask for me?
No.
Okay. Don't waste your practice.
Oh my god, yeah, that's actually correct. I do pray that way. I don't know why in my head is like that way, but it's actually that way. I do pray this way, by the way. Anyway, I can't vlog while you're doing Mars. It's like disrespectful.
I'm not. I'm doing my thing.
You're too close to God, so you don't get distracted. Right. Anywho, let's find this guy's name. He was part of the Japanese army because it was just logical for him at the time with World War II going on to help with the war effort because he was such a nationalist. Also, I watched this interview for one of the presidential candidates, Marianne Wilson. I don't love her. I don't hate her. She is pretty anti-establishment. Like, I am in my little bubble. So a lot of her views are not exactly radical to me, but, we vibe a bit. We do vibe a bit. Now, I watched this little guy talking about zines, but he was an illustrator, and I have no artistic talent. So him randomly throwing together a zine is much different from me randomly throwing together a zine. I'm not even good at collages because there's a lot more logic that goes into collages than I initially thought. Like, I could be on Pick Collage and I'd be doing my little thing. Why am I still British? Anyway, I'd be doing my little thing on Pick Collage, and actually they were not good collages. So, Also, it's really interesting. I was watching this other video about how the culture around 9/11 has shifted significantly since it originally happened in 2001. Also, what's interesting is that enlistment to the military increased in 2001 extremely greatly. Like, it was on the down low ever since World War II, and then it steadied out again around 2001. But then the influence of 9/11 went down again, and now the U.S. Army is like super desperate about recruiting people to the Army. Also, did you know that they literally target low-income neighborhood public schools? Like, there's this whole thing about how, like, in richer neighborhoods, the public schools get like college recruiters and like people advertising for colleges, and in public schools they get people advertising the military. And if you're smart in those like lower income public schools, they're like, hey, you should join the military, we'll put you in like a strategy department. And like, that's like literally euthanasia. Like, it's like literally eugenics. I don't think it's called euthanasia. I think it's eugenics. Yeah. I don't know if euthanasia is a word. It's literally eugenics, because it's like, oh my God, the dumb people can go fight on the battlefield. And if you're smart, you can be in strategy, so your life isn't in danger. Like, that's weird. That's strange. I watched it like days ago. Yes, the channel's called Hello Future Me. The video is called "The U.S. Covered Up Japan's Worst War Crimes," and basically this guy was using like the bubonic plague, like fleas, other stuff, and he was putting them in these like disease bombs, and he was literally like diseasing entire neighborhoods, and it was like decimating the neighborhoods. And this was better than bombing the neighborhoods, because if you kill all the people, all the infrastructure is still left, and it's safe for the new army to come in because all the people are dead and people are gone, but like you can still make use of all their resources and infrastructure. So it's like ideal for them, question mark. And also, since the US military was interested in that research that they were themselves doing, there's like this facility where they were doing this research, and they're like, oh, the Japanese have already done this research, so instead, because of their like economic and like, okay, so basically it was a combination of factors. First of all, it was like communism. Russia was communist, China was communist. They wanted an ally in the East. So they were like, hey, Japan, let's be friends. And then they were also like economic friends. They were like, hey, love ya, no need for hard reparations, just be friends with us. And they were like, okay, sure, we don't mind. And then they were also like, oh, war crimes, we don't mind your war crimes. Like, Germany, we're gonna steal your scientists, but you still have to like be punished. But in Japan, they were like, hi, give us your research and you can just like leave. Like, don't even worry about it. Just tell us and you can leave. So that's a bit strange. Like, we all knew that the US government like does this stuff, but you know, now I'm like telling you about it. Also, this reminds me of this book that's like insane, and it tells you even more about how the military is like completely terrible and military industrial complex, you know. Let me get it. There's this one like insane section that I have to like recheck if my memory is like true, and I have to tell. It's been like 2 years since I read this, so let's find the part that I was at. Oh my God, the pages are like yellowing already, question mark. Oh my God, my little bookmark. So cute. Oh my God, is that another bookmark? No, that was just my first bookmark. Okay. Let me find it. Give me a sec. Also, this is like a flashback to my grade 9 Mondays, but the United States still hasn't ratified the nuclear test ban treaty. Like, what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring the video to the end here. I don't really want to record more, nor do I want to leave the rest of the video in. So yeah, thank you, bye.